Hello guys, and welcome back to another live commentary. Today's loadout is going to be Ace of Spades, young Ahamkara spine with a sniper on Gunslinger Way of the Sharpshooter. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, I'm a really big fan of this bottom tree golden gun, and I know it's a little unusual because a lot of people play the top tree for the 6-shooter, the dead shot. It's incredibly strong, I know, but I love the idea and the design and synergy of this bottom tree golden gun. We have 4 main perks: Practice Makes Perfect, Knife Juggler, Crowd Pleaser, and Line 'em Up. Now, the idea behind this is that getting headshots is actually going to reduce your super cooldown, and it stacks up to 5 headshots. Now, the way this works is that you can't put on an auto rifle or a pulse rifle. A lot of people thought that. I thought this for a while, and just farm headshots, and every shot is going to be, contributing to this. It's not how it works. So you can't get a V-Wing and get times 5 off of one burst if you get all headshots. It doesn't work like that. It is on a cooldown that is relatively in line with hand cannon RPM. Actually around the, I think, cooldown of a 180 RPM hand cannon. So it'll line up with hand cannon as well, which is why we're pairing this with Ace of Spades, because all we have to focus on with this perk is getting headshots and staying alive. That's going to end up getting us defeats naturally. Just working with our team, getting headshots, putting in damage, and staying alive is going to get us defeats to work towards our super, and it's going to give us a little bonus reduction because of the perk Practice Makes Perfect and stacking those headshots. So again, it encourages just good fundamental play, which is awesome, I think. Also, if you happen to get a precision knife headshot, I know this is a little more situational, a little more difficult, but if you happen to get it, it does reward you with a considerable chunk of super energy as well. So if you happen to get that, you'll definitely get your super quickly. With Knife Juggler, obviously you're going to have your precision throwing knife, not the explosive one, and I actually think the precision throwing knife isn't as bad. I know that it's not, people want to see buffs to this, and I'm not going to disagree with that. However, I'm going to say it's better than you would expect, and I like that increased damage on it because that's going to pair with Ace. An Ace headshot and a throwing knife headshot is a kill. So you can essentially just pop throwing knife and it's a kill. But if you have Memento Mori and you get a body shot, just pop and throw the knife and a headshot with a throwing knife, then that's also going to be a kill. Or if you get an Ace headshot, pop him in the head with Mori and then throw your throwing knife immediately, so Ace headshot, throwing knife, that's going to be a kill, a throwing knife to the body. So it combos with Mori really well. So I think Ace has a lot of synergy with this bottom tree for that reason. Then we do have, line them up. So for our super, we're going to have precision hits with Golden Gun increasing the damage and extended duration. So that's actually really good because if we get headshots, it's going to make our Golden Gun last longer so we can, have more time to work around the map, bait people out of cover, and get headshots with it. And on top of that, if we get headshots, because of Crowd Pleaser, we're going to get, of course, orbs for our team. It's going to generate additional orbs, which allows us, so the idea is, get the first super with good fundamental play, get headshots with Golden Gun, and you get the rest of your team's super, and you get that chaining going quicker than the other team, which I think we all know how strong supers are right now. So you get to be a catalyst, kind of like a catalyst to your team or a support variant, and also because of Line 'em Up, and of course, the precision damage on Golden Gun, we can one-shot other supers. And if you get a headshot on someone, then it's a body shot because the damage increase if someone else has a super afterwards. So really good synergy. I think it pairs really well. Again, we're pairing this with a sniper because we got Ace and the throwing knife combo for close range. We also have the young Ahamkara spine to buff our nade game, which is a little bit more of a neutral game buff. Trip mines are incredibly powerful with this exotic, and they replenish quickly. So I think this is just the little nudge of a neutral game that this class needs. I used to run a Ace of Spades. I just don't think that's necessary enough. I think this makes a bigger difference personally. Our stat split's going to be 4, 6, 7. Reason being, we're getting a little low on the mobility, but higher on resilience to survive things like Thorn 2 taps with the perk or 2 head 1 bodies. Among other things, of course. 7 recovery, which is still hitting the threshold of what you want in recovery to be, the minimum you want in recovery if you're investing in it. Otherwise, there's not a big gap between something like 3 and 6 recovery. You want to hit 7 if you're going for that. So we're hitting all the right marks, I think. In terms of mods, we have a resilience mod and a resilience mod on our boots. So 2 resilience mods. We also, I believe, have 2 Paragon mods for a 15-second dodge so we can get back into cover quickly if necessary, and 1 recovery mod to make sure we're hitting 7 recovery. If you want more recovery and you don't care about your dodge as much, you can go to 8, which is even more significant. So yeah, anyways, that's our loadout. Let's get into it. Alright, so it looks like we got ourselves a match. Mainly solo players, feels good. Solo players matching with solo is always good. So to reiterate the objectives of our loadout, just to highlight them, is that we have the Sharpshooter. We're using Ace to get headshots. Ace headshots leads to practice makes perfect. We don't even have to get kills. We're just going for headshots and high DPS shots with Mori to contribute to our team and get our super quickly. Then we're going to combine Ace with throwing knives, preferably Mori with throwing knives, to keep people away that might rush us with shotguns since we're sniping. And then we also have the enhanced trip mines to keep people away. We can bait them in or close off certain areas as well. So that's also beneficial. I do have to switch this to Sniper Rifle Scavenger though. And there we have it. Altar of Flame. This is a really good map for this. I think this is really beneficial. We have 2 ranged weapons. Ace isn't fully a ranged weapon, but it's got a lot of range for a hand cannon. So we're going to be able to play the outskirts of the map and kind of get some angles for our team, I think. Hopefully our team is going towards the heavy. I'm going to try and get an angle here. Got a body shot. I feel like if I just waited for that instead of getting impatient, it could have gone better. There's a grenade launcher here. We got to watch out for that. Picked up a snipe. Trying to get in damage for our team despite the grenade launcher. There we go. Got him. There we go. Got some shots with Ace. Team's coming back. We're going to be able to push out together for the heavy ammo. They got a few angles on B, so I'm going to try and close that off with a trip mine. I thought that was an enemy on that, honestly. Teammate just slid in there and got that. Picked up a headshot. Trip mine hit. There it is. I'm getting greedy for this. Alright, teammate got it. I was going to say, I'm getting real greedy for that. Teammates are pushing the outer circle again, so we're going to push up with them. Always be teaming. That's what I'm trying to discipline myself right now. Always be using cover. Always be teaming. He killed himself with that. That was pretty hilarious. I could be going for better sniper angles right now rather than, honestly, Ace closer up, because this is a really good place to be sniping behind my team right now. Teammate just got sniped, though. That's a little scary. There's someone here. Got the body. Clean up, clean up. Nope, he's going to put down the healing rift. He knows I'm here now, though. I also have a healing rift. Thank you, teammate. Gonna trap mine that. Take my attention to the right. Live through the Nova. Oh my god, how am I alive? Teammate, your sacrifice will not be in vain. I could have had better shots there. I think I could have saved my teammate, but shots were a little sloppy, unfortunately. Got the double. Nice. Gonna try and push up and help this teammate here. I do have Mori, so I'm not gonna pull out my sniper yet. I'm pushing up a little bit too much there. I think they have a good angle on that. Gotta watch out for the machine gun. I'm trying to get shots in it. He's got a lot of cover though. And I'm almost out of super though. Again, not even like really focusing on kills so much. Just putting in headshots. Just fundamentals. And now we got a super. We're gonna try and do something with this to get our teammate's super. No headshot on that one. And we got headshots there, I think. Yeah, we did. So now my teammates are going to get orbs, and we're going to start getting the first supers of the match, I think. Got a good quick snipe there. Yep, there we go. Teammates are popping off supers, and we're going to start our super chain now. Oh, teammate blocked my trip mine. Gonna put some supporting shots. Gonna go around and get a better angle now. Gotta watch out for the supernova. I knew he was gonna pull that out. We traded though. Okay. I knew he was gonna pull that out as soon as I saw the astrocyte, but we did get the throwing knife, at least for the trade. Maybe if I'd done that quicker, I would have lived, perhaps, but unfortunately didn't hit that snipe. I thought that was an easier shot. Gotta watch out for the GL. Teammates got my back. Try and get this special. There we go. This angle right here is one that I really like, because you have so much cover. You can dip down here and get an angle on these guys. I choked, unfortunately, but that could have been really spicy if I hit those shots, honestly. A lot of people there. Gotta watch over the pulse. But look, I can return right here to have a nice angle. And when they push over here, I don't even think you'll see me here. I feel like a lot of people don't... Wow! Oh, Ganora's axe. Okay, I was going to say, wow, he really mapped me. But a lot of people, I don't think, expect that spot fully. And it's one of my favorite spots, especially if you're sniping. Using a little bit of a ranged weapon. Okay, so it looks like they're pushing to the left. That's a pulse. Bad juju, so I gotta watch out for that. I don't like pushing out here just because it looks like they have an angle on the right there that I'll be exposed to. There we go, got him.
You're pulling ahead. Keep it that
We're slowly but surely working towards our super. I'll put that there. See if they push. Don't think they are. Gonna go for this guy over here. And we're almost at it. Actually, if we get this orb, I think we're at another super, to be honest. Yep. Now we can try and keep this super chain going for our team. I could have gotten that headshot, I think. Headshot him out of that. There we go. That's orbs for the team. And we have a longer duration now. And we one-shot bodied that because we got the headshot on the teammate. Didn't get that. Not enough duration, unfortunately. I think he's rushing us. I'm going to head out and bait with a trip mine on this cheeky angle. He's on the well, though, so I'm not going to be able to get him. That was a cheeky angle, though, I think. And there's more orbs here still. Wow. Unfortunately, missed the first night, but had a good follow-up at the least. 2 headshots. I think they're going to spawn behind us, so I'm going to try and be ready for that. Don't want to overexpose myself, but... Yep, there's a lot of them there with more range than me. I'm going to go around, wait for my team. We're spawning here, too. Ooh, they got a spectral. Gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna go around the right. I should have him. There we go. Little sloppy shots that might cost me. Yep. Well, I think that I tried to go for the anticipant throwing knife. That was ballsy, of course, and I don't think it was worth it because if I had just turned and kept going into cover, I think I would have lived. Maybe the blast radius of the grenade launcher would have gotten me. Not so sure, though. One to our right up here. Yeah, they're blinking away, though. Oh, we have a well now. There's the orbs. And we're going to be out of super soon. There we go. Now we can keep this chain going. Teammates are really working well with me with this well. No pun intended. There's the headshot. We got the longer duration. And if they super, we can one-shot body them. There's another headshot, so we're going to keep going. And then 3 headshots. So that's going to make our team a lot of orbs. I really hope they get that. There's a guy in there, so I'm going to block him off, even though he's got a barricade. I know he's going to have to push this way. There we go. Got the snipe. Another one here. Another sniper. I got a body on him. Not going to peek him again without my team, though. There's a guy on the right, so I'm going to put pressure on this guy. He's out of position. Oh my god, but I'm choking my shots. Thank you, team, for saving me. Thought I could clip him. Not quite, though. We're able to get him here, though. Got more reactive. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to use my throwing knife usefully yet. Teammate, pick up heavy, please. I don't want it. There we go. Oh, I thought that was going to be the moment where we use our throwing knife well, but I promise you guys, it is good. I know a lot of people think that throwing knives aren't that great in this game. I'm not saying they don't need a buff, but I do think they are still pretty strong, like pretty reasonably strong. Just I haven't been able to make good use of them. This match, that is. Hopefully I do get an opportunity.
1 minute. You have this.
Because it does get us a good amount of super energy, like a good chunk of super energy as well. Teammate's pushing this, so I'm going with him. Try and be a little aggressive here.
Sound
And that's the game, actually. Alright. That was a good game. Unfortunately, again, didn't get to use the throwing knife as much as I could have and as usefully as I could have. But I think that really showed off the power of practice makes perfect. Ace of Spades with this, and just getting that super so quickly, being a catalyst for your team's supers, and then also being able to shut out other supers. So it's harder to execute this loadout against, better players. They're going to be really disciplined, of course, and people at your skill level, of course. But I think the fundamentals of this class are really cool and a lot of fun. I hope it gets few buffs in the future that make it more competitively viable. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the live commentary. If you like it, tell me in the description below. And if you'd like to see me use any certain loadouts or weapons, let me know in the comments below. I think I said description below. I meant comments below earlier. Anyways, if you want to see more live content, I do stream on Twitch as well. Follow me there. Link is in the description. Twitch.tv/Drewskys. Hopefully I'll see you there. But if not, I'll see you later. Take care.